what's up? I saw this fucking thing, so I'm gonna go check it out. Can't really explain it. I'm parked at some random apartment complex in the visitor spot. Might I add, no fucking sidewalk. Literally. And I bet you the rent is like $1,200. No fucking sidewalk at all. Look at this little bench. What a joke. Shit makes me sick. People tell me to want this. How, bro? But anyway, gonna walk on down over here because there's no parking. And we're gonna see what this like. I don't know. I think it's like a Civil War bunker or something, but it's not like a It's not like a tourist kind of thing. You know what I mean? But before you fucking tell me with that big ass SUV, can't even see over the goddamn dashboard. I know better than to use my skateboard on this back road, but just like to bring it. I haven't done this in a long time. I don't remember the last time I've really walked on a back road. I hate these kinds of roads because, well, there's no room for walking. You know, it's not a place to walk. It's a fucking road where people are hammering down as fast as their fucking 6,000-pound SUVs will allow them to. And there are fucking pits that I just fell into like that one. So, you know, what if you're 65 years old and you don't got strong ankles like me and can't jump back out of that and you fall and twist your shit? You know? It's miserable. It makes me sick. Let me stop complaining. I'm walking to this thing. I guess there was a parking spot, but I didn't want to get in trouble. In hindsight, probably at more risk of getting in trouble parking at the apartment complex, because they probably have like a security guard who's got to stick up his ass because he just fucking absolutely loves his job and can't wait for some shit to actually happen around there. And here I am bringing the drama. Whew. Okay, check it out. I think it's something from the Civil War. That's what most of the things are out here. Everything's just about the Civil War. Oh, look at this. Fucking epic B-roll. Thank God. That was so lucky. Okay. Hopefully I won't be fucking killed. Trying to do this here. But I think I've got my wits about me. Let's step right on in. Nice and easy on the rocks. It's a bit loose. Jesus. Come on, just do it. Step on in. What in the hell is this thing? That is so gross. That's lovely. You know, so sometimes I think as people, we forget that you can, you can step on grass and and like forests and like unpaved trails and shit and rocks. Like I don't even know what this rock is made of. It feels like volcanic ash. or something. You know, get a little wild, get a little free. Most people would look at me doing this and be like, oh my God, he's fucking crazy. Call the police. But I don't know, man. I live for this shit. You could probably come down here and like fish or something. I don't know. I don't know much about fishing. It's lovely. I'm glad I took the trip. The skateboard was a bit cluttersome, won't lie. This one won't be a skate vlog, just me holding my camera up, fucking portrait, which I just realized is gonna fuck up the video and nobody's gonna wanna watch it. Listen, if you watch my videos on portrait, you are literally my hero, okay? Because I struggle with with landscaping it. I wonder if I'll die doing something like this one day. And if it will have been worth it, you know? Maybe. Personally, I'm like, you know, I believe that we're animals. I believe that human beings are animals. We're just another animal on Earth. And forget about it sometimes, I guess. All the time that I spend sitting around in that goddamn machine and all the time I spend in buildings and whatever. You really forget that just a quick step outside is the real world, right? Not just the anthill or the beehive or whatever you want to make of it. It's nice to get a little wild. Wow. Well, this has been an ordeal. It's very interesting seeing seeing what was inside that fucking cabin or whatever. I don't know what I expected. I guess I kind of expected like not a homeless person to be in there, but like signs that someone had. But I guess people have a bit more self-respect than that. Even at the bottom of the food chain. Lovely little area. With trash and mattresses. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't like planning to come here. It's just one of the places I ended up doing DoorDash, and you know, it really reminds me of that more adventurous side of the job that I used to experience in Seattle. You know, going into like high-rise buildings that I would have never set foot in my entire life, and seeing these immaculate views of the skyline ahead. You know, and I'm just there to deliver to McDonald's, but I got to be there. I got to see that. I got to get my pictures and memories, and you know, what's the other way to get into that building? The other way to get into that building is if I can spend 8 years and fucking 60 years of debt just so that you can afford a decent paying job, and it's the only one you'll ever have until the day you die or something, or maybe one of 10, and that's how you ended up seeing it, and you see it every single day, you know. But I just got to walk by and notice it on one of my little adventures here. But you know, like that thing, that disgusting little hovel on the side of the street, it's like that's like as much as a place like this has to offer, along the lines of adventurous things and cool stuff to see or whatever. It's fucking Civil War artifacts and dilapidated architecture. Call the whole city a museum. Got an apartment complex in the middle of nowhere, probably costs $1,200 a month, and you got to use the goddamn storm drain as a sidewalk, you know? Whew. So, makes me want to leave. I want to stay because I don't want to disappoint, but there's no way not to disappoint some people. I didn't even ride the skateboard the whole time. This hill is crazy though, and you can't skateboard on grass. Storm drain sidewalks. Pathetic. Get me the hell out of here.